guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming to my video. If you guys have seen my last video, which is all about how I became a YouTuber and programs that I used, programs that I worked, that didn't work for me, then thank you so much for coming to this video. This video is going to be all about the equipment that I use, that I have purchased on my own, have not been given to me, and I just wanted to show you guys products for beginners. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is going to be real and raw. I am currently using my son's room as my filming room because he honestly does not use this room. Like, I'm telling you, he does not use this room. He prefers to sleep with either me or my sister or his baby sister or my parents. So yeah, this room is literally just for decoration purposes. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and use this room as like a filming setup, as well as this was my room recently for working, but I am no longer working. So I am a full-time vlogger, full-time YouTuber now, and I just wanted to show you guys my setup. So here goes. Alright guys, so this is my son's room. As you can see, it's a pretty big room. Let me go on this side so you guys can see it from this angle as well. That's the door we walk in through. But this is like a really big room. Like, it's his dresser, TV, the bed is over here. And then this is the filming setup. I normally have it where the table's here, backdrop is back here, and it's covering the TV. But I currently do not have a monitor. I did have a monitor, but I no longer have a monitor. And so I'm using the TV as my monitor to make sure that I am in focus and that everything's going smoothly. So all of these products I bought from Amazon besides the camera, which I will go ahead and film that on my iPhone. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you what products I have. So let's start off with this backdrop. This backdrop is from Amazon. It didn't cost me that much. I think it's a pretty good backdrop for beginners. These feet aren't like, I mean, they're good, but you know, with time, I'll probably get a better backdrop setup. But this is great. The fan is going and it's working out great. If you have animals, I do not recommend black because black will show the cat hair. As you can see, I have lint rolled this so many times. But, you know, my cats are in the room, so cat hair galore, which is fine with me because whatever, I just can't control it. I have cats. This is a desk that I use. This is actually from Home Depot. And this is just a foldable desk. So yeah, this is the computer that I use to edit. If you saw my last video, you can edit on Windows computer or Mac computer, but you just got to use a different format, or rather a different software for different computers. For example, this holds iMovie, and if you have a Windows computer, it's obviously not going to be equipped with iMovie, but I believe that you can download iMovie for the Windows. But yeah, this is my computer setup and also my filming station. So I have my makeup stuff here. Also my Lorelei bag, which I love her brand so much. This is what I use to go from my camera to my TV. It's a thin micro HDMI cable. This little piece goes into the camera, and then this goes into the computer or the monitor. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, if your computer has an HDMI cord output, then you can definitely use that. So you can either use this on a computer, TV, or a monitor. For my Apple computer, I cannot use HDMI because it does not have an HDMI cord or HDMI outlet, even though I use this little piece right here, which this was from Amazon, I believe. If not, it was from Best Buy, but I will leave it in the link below. This is where I connect my external hard drive. And of course, I like using my own mouse, so plug in my mouse. This does have an HDMI port, as you can see here, but it is not going to be able to be read to the Mac. At least I haven't figured it out. But yeah, this is the ring light that I use when it comes to filming any makeup tutorials. I like to look at myself in the mirror. This is also my other ring light. Let me go ahead and turn this on. Turn it on like this little button here. With this ring light here, you can change the settings. So this is warm, cool, and then that's like another like yellowish light. And you can dim it, or you can make it more brighter, things like that. This is my other light that I have. This is what it looks like. And this will give you like a studio light fixture. I do need to get something like aluminum foil, like make like a little square box of aluminum foil. Not a box, but like a tray thing, so that way the light can bounce off, so that way I can look better in videos. But this is mostly the setup that I have. Let me go from this side so you guys can see. This is what it looks like. It's not so much, you know. Like I said, I didn't get this all at once. If you guys saw my last video, I didn't get all of these equipments all at once. I just recently bought the backdrop to make my videos look more professional. I also just bought this to make my videos look more professional, but I've been having the ring light for a bit now, and this thing when I'm using or when I'm doing makeup videos, this comes in handy so that way I can see myself, because if I look at myself through the viewfinder, which is what I had been doing before I decided to connect my camera to a screen, I have been using the viewfinder to like look at myself to do makeup. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and record now on my phone of the camera that I use. So this is a Sony ZV-1 camera. So this camera we actually got from Best Buy. We got it as a kit. It comes with a stand. It also comes with the SD card along with this mic up here. This is a great camera, especially if you're gonna be just vlogging on the go. This is a very quick and easy point and shoot camera. You just click the button, it turns on, and you're just ready to start filming. Some cool features about this camera is it has this little part right here, if you guys can see that, where you can add a little string, so you can put this around your wrist, or probably a little accessories, as a lot of YouTubers are having these little beaded wrist accessories. You can also attach an external mic. This already comes with a mic built in, and this little piece right here, it's actually meant for wind. So let's say if you're vlogging outside, if you're at Disney or islands, this is something where the wind won't be captured, or won't be captured as much as if you're just recording on a regular phone, where you will be able to hear all the wind and static come through. This is going to protect that, so that way that does not happen in your videos. Another cool thing about this camera is it does have this part right here where you're able to charge it. There's also this HDMI port right here. So this is a micro HDMI port that this side is the micro and the other side will be the big HDMI. I have used other cameras such as the Canons, and the Canons are honestly extremely hard to function. They're not user-friendly in my opinion, especially for new beginners that are starting off on either TikTok, on YouTube, and they just want to use a professional camera versus using their phone. But yeah, this is a very great camera to use. You can film in 4K or in 1080. Already depends on the type of SD card that you have. I currently have the SD card that is a 1080. Let me show you. This is the one that came with the camera. It's a 64 gigabyte, just a regular Sony SD card. It is not a 4K one. I think it will say 4K if this was 4K, but it's not 4K. Honestly, I think a 64 gigabyte memory card is more than enough for beginners. I've been on YouTube for a year and 4 months. And honestly, this has worked out just well for me. I'm able to film 3 different videos. Obviously, it depends on how long your videos are, but I filmed 3 videos and they can range anywhere from 30 minutes to each one, to 20 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. It already depends. This will go ahead and hold at least 3 videos of mine. And of course, when I upload them to YouTube, they're not as long because I, do some edits. But this memory card is more than enough for me. And I just upload it into my computer. I go ahead and I delete what's already on the SD card once I have already imported them into my computer. And then, you know, just go on again and film whatever you're gonna film the next time around. So this is the charger that I use. This we bought it at Best Buy, and I'm able to put in one battery at a time. And it's pretty cool because you can actually attach a USB in here. So you can charge whatever you want to charge. You have this plugged into the wall. It is a wall adapter. And yeah, so this is what we use to charge the batteries. I do have 2 batteries, and again, I bought the other battery from Best Buy. Best Buy is like our go-to place when it comes to buying electronics because of their protection plan. All right, so basically you just get a battery and you pop it in, this part out, and you just plug it into the wall, and then it turns on, and then you'll start seeing the battery loading. Then once it's fully charged, all of the bars are going to show up here, and then you are good to go. I do want to thank you so much for watching this video. I know that it was kind of like all over the place, and I showed you like a little behind the scenes of my room, but if there's any equipment that you guys use that you didn't see in my videos, leave them in the comments below so that way I can go ahead and check them out and see if maybe I can, you know, better my setup. So that's it for my video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified the next time that I post a video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!